Thank you for visiting our channel. The National Office of Statistics of Malta recently released data on the number of deeds of sale and promise of sale agreements relating to December last year, which also wraps up the numbers for 2022. Today I'll walk you through the numbers and give you my thoughts of what's happening in the market. My name is Trafford, co-founder of Portico and Bridge, a firm that helps high net worth and ultra high net worth individuals just like yourselves achieve travel and financial freedom by becoming global citizens. The property market on the island of Malta has been hit hard with a sharp decrease in the number of promise of sale agreements registered last year. This can be a worrying sign for the future of the housing market. Naturally, if fewer people are making promises to buy, then the number of final deeds of transfer will register a significant decrease in 2023. Let's look at the numbers for last year, 2022, and try and forecast what's going to happen this year. The total number of final deeds of sale for 2022 totaled 14,305, just 63 less than in 2021. However, the value of transactions increased from just under 2.6 billion in 21 to just over 2.7 billion in 2022. Definitely nothing to worry here. The cause of concern comes from the number of promissory contracts registered last year. 12,177 promissory contracts to acquire property were registered, a drop of 3,462 agreements, compared to the 15,639 agreements signed in 2021. Definitely a significant drop, I must say. Whereas the number of final deeds of sale Whereas the final deeds of the sale give us a rare view of what's happening, promissory agreements give us a very clear snapshot of what's happening in the market today. That being said, this doesn't necessarily mean that the property market in Malta is in crisis or doomed. On the contrary, there are still opportunities to invest, it is very important to understand what's happening. The decrease in promise of sale agreements could be due to various factors, such as potential buyers may feel uncertain about their financial future, property price increases due to inflation and supply chain issues could have made properties uneconomical, or house prices may have become too expensive for some and are being pushed out of the market. Whatever the reason, the decrease in these agreements is something that stakeholders involved in the Maltese property market, such as developers, the government, buyers, should take notice of. It's important to keep an eye on developments and monitor to see what happens next. The decrease in these agreements clearly shows that demand for purchasing property or investing property in Malta is slowing down, at least in the short term, or that people are waiting for prices to correct downwards. Whatever the reason, it's clear that this needs to be addressed to ensure the stability and prosperity of the Maltese property market. How can this be achieved? In various ways, such as incentive offered by the government to first-time buyers. Let us not forget that the first-time buyers is the sector that fuels the property ladder. Maybe incentives on capital gains to property owners holding multiple properties. In this way, the supply on the market increases and prices will decrease, thus having the market returning to normal. Another option could be more residency by investment programs, thus increasing demand. All these factors will help the market return and gain steam. On the other hand, buyers must not rush into any decisions when investing in property and to use this information wisely. Instead, take your time, research the market, stay informed on developments, and then decide with a clear mind. In this way, you can make an informed decision that works for you when investing in property in Malta. If you have any questions about the Maltese property market, feel free to drop them in the comment section below. See you next time, and as usual, make it a great day.